It's June 1st, day 80. Here I am at, where am I again? Salt Log Gap, Virginia. At any rate, I'm heading no boat today. Patrick's with me for a little bit. And I got like 16.8 miles of pretty rugged hiking to get over to the Priest and down to the Tye River where my car is parked. And Patrick was just pointing out that as I get to the Priest shelter and I have to confess my sins, it might take me maybe 8 or so hours just to get through the first part of my confession. So we'll see how the day goes. Well, I've trekked on about close to 7 miles, and then I just looked up and came into this meadow and saw that rock up there. That's probably Spy Rock. When I first started hiking as a youngster, I was on a backpack trip there. I don't know, was I 14 or 13 or something? And I remember it was just the most amazing view, and I haven't been back there since then. I've always thought about, wow, how cool that view was. So I've been looking forward to getting here, getting to Spy Rock for, this whole trip. I mean, I tell people about that. All of it, when I talk about the Appalachian Trail, I can mention Spy Rock. So anyway, we'll be there soon. Well, I reached Spy Rock Road. I know a long time ago I drove up that road. Holy cow. Doesn't look too good now. Well, half-mile to Spy Rock, 4.4 to the Priest. When I get to the Priest, I have to confess my sins, and there have been many. Wow, there's little cables on the side to keep you on one trail and not tear up all the plant life elsewhere. That wasn't here last time I was here. Wow, look at the rhododendron. I think this is a granitic dome, much like we have in California. In the Sierras. Ooh, wow. How about that? I came from that way today, that gap right there, I think. Maybe even further. Huh. I think it's grown up a bit since I was here last. this way. One of those must be 3 ridges. Tye River down on the bottom. Shenandoah up in the distance, I guess. Cool. It's really amazing when you consider all the changes in life that can happen in all the years since I've been here. I've been thinking a lot about it, all the things that I've done. Pretty cool. Pretty reflective. A spiritual moment, I guess. Alright. After looking at my Peak Finder app, I discovered that straight away the mountain in the middle is the Priest, and that mountain in the middle now is the Little Priest, and the mountain in the middle back there now is 3 ridges, and that'll be tomorrow. I guess I'll be coming down 3 ridges. Normally, if you're hiking northbound on the trail, I'm going over to the Priest next, and then it's like 4 miles. It's like 4 miles from here to the Priest, and then 4 miles down from the Priest to the Tye River Valley, kind of between those 2 mountains, and then maybe 4 miles up 3 ridges. Say the Priest is at 4,026 feet, and you drop down to 700 feet, and then you go back up to 3,999 feet. One big climb, well descent and climb. So I better get onto it now. Okay, here's the Priest Mountain Shelter. After a nice climb up the Priest. But the going downhill is going to be quite interesting, huh? You're staying here tonight, though, I guess, huh? And there's the famous logbook. Phew. So what's your trail name?
Saunter.
Saunter, that's right. We spoke yesterday.
Yeah, oh yeah, Tick
And
Magnet.
I'm Tick Magnet, right? So here's the priest confessional right here. Okay, here we are at the Priest Shelter, and we're doing our daily interviews. So, first of all, what's your trail name?
I'm Sunny.
Sunny. And you're a section hiker.
I am, yeah.
And how far are you going to hike on this section?
This section I'm doing 55 miles, and I have about 650 trail miles so far.
Wow. So you're going to try and do the whole trail, but in sections?
Yep, that's the plan.
What's the furthest away you've been so far?
I've done all of Georgia and a chunk of North Carolina, and then I've done a lot of the area near home, which is Maryland. And my daughter, who's 15, I did Maryland and most of Pennsylvania with her.
Did you do the 4-state challenge?
Did not. No, did not. Nope.
I'm not going to either.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite place you've seen so far in your 600 miles?
So I think Grayson Highlands
Because you love the ponies?
It's all, well, not that as much. I liked the vistas. I liked the open views, and I don't know. The ponies were nice, but I'd prefer they not come up to me at my camp at the campsite, you know.
Huh. Have you done the Roan Highlands yet? Just north of Roan Mountain?
No.
Oh, that's really amazing. The wide open mountains there. It's just, but I'm cheating. I might have given you. So what's your trail name?
Saunter.
Saunter. Well, we already knew all this, but I have to ask them for you guys, right? So, anyway, Saunter, you started in March, just a couple weeks after I did, right?
Yeah, the 20th.
The 20th of March. And what was your favorite place have you found so far?
One of my favorite places, it's hard to narrow down to one, but one of my favorite was Albert Mountain, just because it was the 100-mile mark, so it was very emotional, and the views are incredible from up there. and it's a really easy hike down to the shelter after that. So,
Albert Mountain. I was trying to remember. I was trying to think if I could remember where all the 100-mile markers were
Right.
today. You know, I don't, and I couldn't remember where the first 100 mile. I
Yeah,
remember
it
being
was
really
that
happy,
one. Right?
and then you're overwhelmed at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you think
And I
there's-
also expected it to be like, I mean, everyone's like, Albert Mountain is the worst. And it's basically climbing upstairs the whole way. So it's difficult, but I just took my time and.
So that was in North Carolina,
Mhm.
somewhere. I just can't put it.
Yeah, it was a good day.
Huh, cool. None of the real, not Laurel Falls. A lot of people really like Laurel Falls.
Oh, yeah.
It was a nice falls.
Standing Indian Mountain was really great, too. It was
Yeah.
just a little bit south of there. It's awesome.
Way of Bald was really good.
Yeah.
Some people say, "Oh, my favorite part of the Appalachian Trail was getting out of the Smokies."
I really
haven't done
like
the
the
Smokies yet.
A lot of people are like, oh, I can't wait to get out. I really liked the Smokies. I thought it was fun.
You two are getting close to Shenandoah, which is really
Yes.
beautiful.
I'm
Yeah.
so looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Actually, I've done everything section hiking from here to across the Cumberland Valley in Pennsylvania. So I've been almost midway through Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I used to be in the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club, and
Okay.
I had this section, and I maintained a section in Maryland from Crampton Gap north.
Okay. I've considered doing that. I just have teenagers, and
We'll get them out
I need
there.
a little more time to, busy weekends.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, at any rate, well, thank you guys a lot. We'll see you
Yeah.
further
Yeah.
up the trail.
all right.
Excuse me. I'm at the top of the Priest now, and there was some cliffs 1/10 of a mile back. A bunch of people camping there with dogs, barking. I decided not to go look at the view. So from here, let's see, I'm something like 12.6 miles into my hike today, and I got 16.8 total, so 4.2 left, and I'm about to get to the long downhill section. Essentially, it's 4 miles downhill to my car. Currently it's 6:26 p.m. Actually, I have 2 hours of light. It's really not getting too dark until after 8:30. So I typically book down the hills. I should be able to get there. And if not, I got 2 headlamps. Well, this is coming down the Priest now. It's a long ways down there. Man, it's probably 3,500 feet down. It looks more than that. This trail has been really rocky, and I was hoping to really cruise on it. So far, no cruise. In 1969, there was a huge hurricane here, Hurricane Camille, that destroyed that whole area down there. People are still missing. Amazing. Okay, I got miles to go. I think I have 3, maybe 2.5. Okay, it's 7:34 p.m. I got 1.5 miles to go. Shouldn't be a problem, actually. Well, it was 8:03 when I got out. 17.4 miles total, including a little side trips, and 16.8 counting on the Appalachian Trail. Over there is the way up 3 ridges. Hopefully I'll be coming down that tomorrow. At any rate, up to 834.6 I think it is now. Woohoo!